Namaskar friends. When in the morning of 26th February, I am recording this video just after a few hours, as per uh, at 3:49 p.m. as per Indian Standard Time, the Mars, the planet of energy, the planet of vigor, the planet of force, is transiting into the sign of Capricorn, the sign owned by the Saturn, where the Saturn itself is posited there. And the Mars and Saturn, the totally different type of representing different types of totally distinguished energy, will stay there up to the 7th April. So Mars and Saturn in the same sign, the sign owned by the Saturn, and the sign where Mars gets exalted. So both remain very strong and will stay there from 26th February to the 7th April. Totally contrast energies, and they will create a lot of conflict, as well as one should remember that creation always comes after destruction. So this the conjunction of Mars and Saturn in the same zodiac sign will create something, will destruct something, and how it will going to affect you. I am going to discuss in this video how it is affecting universe. You might be seeing how Russia and Ukraine have already come into the conflict at the warlike situation. It is happening, and incidentally, I was the only first astrologer who had foreseen this possibility. And way before, more than 2 years back, I had put up this video after taking out, tabulating the data of the all the wars from 1900 and in the last 110 years, and created astrological parameters. If you have not seen that video, you should see the link of which you can see on the upper part of this video. And it was very much clear, and I had foreseen the possibility of one of the biggest war in the human history, and even possibility of third world war, and you can see in that video. But in this video, I am going to discuss the impact of Mars and Saturn conjunction on the individual horoscope. One thing very important I want to remind here, that I always speak and analyze on the basis of your ascendant, not on the basis of your solar horoscope, which is the very popular in the Western astrology in all the Europe and America, because it is very vast and it is not very specific, because sun remains in one zodiac sign for 30 days, for whole month. So it is very vague. And in the Indian Vedic astrology, normally astrologers give prediction on the basis of your lunar horoscope. Moon remains in one zodiac sign for 2.25 days, but one ascendant is applicable only for 2 hours, so it is very specific and precise, and normally predictions should be given only on basis of ascendant, but it requires a lot of minute thought process, so people astrologers avoid. But we try to give all the analysis, all the impacts only on the basis of ascendant. But if you don't know your ascendant, just subscribe our channel and go to the comment box of this video, put up your date of birth, time of birth, and place of birth. Our team will inform you your ascendant, so that you can understand the implications of this movement of Saturn and Mars, as well as all the other movement of planets and everything in the light of your ascendant. First thing, okay. And one more important thing, if you want to see this video in Hindi, you can see after clicking on the link which is coming on the upper side of this video, as well as description of the which we are giving in the description space. So now I am going to start the impact of Mars as well as Saturn on your ascendant. So let us start with the first zodiac sign जो है the Aries ascendant. In case of Aries ascendant, the conjunction of Mars and Saturn is happening in the 10th house, the house of growth, career, promotion, everything. So, if you are awaiting, just listen, Aries ascendant people जो है, if you are waiting for some growth, prosperity or promotion in your career or business, the time has come. The time has come. Certainly this is the best period for expansion of your business if you are a business person, and getting promotion and growth in your career if you are in job. So don't lose this opportunity, and it will come something like a surprise, something like a surprise for you. But remember one thing, if you are at odds with your boss, the period may not be good, something unfortunate may happen in your career. Second thing, for business people, if you are at odds, on good terms with government machinery, some bad may happen in your industry or shop or commercial establishment. So both sides of coin are applicable here. So remember, it may come as a boon as well as for a big problem. The most another important thing for Aries ascendant is the combined effect of Mars as well as Saturn is going into on your fourth house. The fourth house is your domestic affairs, your house, your home, your mother, your comforts. So certainly this period is not going to be good for your homely comforts, and something bad may happen to your property or home, and certainly domestic environment is not going to be good. And another thing, because it also represents your mother, so something bad may happen on from the front of your mother, some big some health issue or some surgery or something like that may happen to you. So just take care of this in this period, and otherwise it is a good period for growth and progress. Now after the Aries ascendant, I am going to discuss the Taurus ascendant. For Taurus ascendant, this conjunction of the Saturn and Mars is going to happen in the ninth house. So if some court decision is going to come in this period, remember that it may be bad for you. Some very drastic decision may come against you. And second thing, for Taurus ascendant, if you are doing some business in some foreign place, something like very distant places, import and export, then this period may be very good for growth, and you may add something new in your foreign business, import and export, and some big achievement, some big profit may come from your import and export business. The another thing, that this period is not good for your younger siblings, your younger brothers and sisters. Some surgery, some accident, something like this may happen to them जो है. So caution them, do not drive rashly, and if some issue comes into their health, they should take care of. One more thing, for Taurus ascendant, for if your lungs are infected, get them checked properly. Some big problem may crop up. Even for your both the hands, some big issue may come so far as health is concerned. Another thing that if for your spouse, this is very good period for getting success in competitive examination or getting tenders or something like this. So if it is there, just take care, just inform them, and if they are filling some tender for some good business opportunity, it is a good period. And even your spouse may get promotion along with change of place. So if it is happening there, if it is happening for them and they are just dropping their promotion or some good career option in a nearby city with the fear that their domestic life may be disturbed, then it may be for a very short period. Just ask them to get promotion opportunity, avail this promotion opportunity. We'll suggest some remedy that they will again start enjoy their domestic issues. So after Taurus ascendant, this is the analysis for Gemini ascendant. Remember that we are speaking ascendant, not the zodiac sign. So for Gemini ascendant, this is happening in your eighth house, the house of blockage house. This is the called the pit, very dark pit. Anything may happen. So the this period is not good for Gemini ascendant. Some big surgery, some big loss, anything may happen. Anything may happen in this period जो है. So remain cautious. Do not go in the uncharted paths जो है. Otherwise you may suffer some big bodily injury or some big business loss. I am alerting you, Gemini ascendant. But this period has some royal combination also called Raj Yoga in the Vipreet Raj Yoga for the Gemini ascendant, which are considered very fortunate. So if you are engaged in some lottery, some or some your relative, some your elder is going to write some will, so it may become as a lottery for you. So this period is very good for Gemini ascendant for getting surprise gains जो है. So if you are expert of lottery, consider consult your astrologer or us जो है, will suggest you some good numbers and some big lottery may open up for you. Otherwise this period for Gemini ascendant is not very good. But for your elders, this is the time of promotion and growth. They may get very good promotion, sudden promotion जो है, your elder brothers and sisters जो है. So just focus on and if your business is related to some property, something like this जो है, you may see that sudden gains जो है, अचानक something may come, some government decision may come which may going to benefit you for the long time to come. So Gemini ascendant, remember this, otherwise you should remain cautious. After Gemini ascendant, we are going to discuss the Cancer ascendant. Cancer, in the case of Cancer ascendant, this conjunction of Mars and Saturn is going to happen in your 7th house. 7th house is related to your spouse, your partnership, something like this, which is in big turmoil. Remember that, if it is in big turmoil, and if this period from this 26th February to 7th April, if your spouse behaves in very drastic way, very unexpected way, just let the time pass. Remain, keep your calm, keep your peace, and just tolerate this torture. I will suggest you. The time will pass, the happy times will again come. Your partner, your spouse may behave very bizarre way. So just let the time pass. And one more thing, this period your children may get very good success due to their efforts. This is the period of showing their actual their strength and vigor. So promote and ask children to show their real strength and get gains in this period. One more thing I want to caution you, that your head related some problem, health issue may come up in this period. So take care of this and do not lose your patience. Keep your calm. Again and again I'm repeating this sentence, but it's very important for you people जो है, for Cancer ascendant, because a lot of things may come. Even your boss will behave very differently. He will get promotion, but he will due to your efforts, but he will not give credit to you in this period. So keep peace and calm. certainly big things will come into your life. Now, after Cancer ascendant, this is the time of Leo ascendant. For Leo ascendant, this period is happening, this conjunction is happening in this period in your sixth house, the house of struggle, the house of competition, house of certainly, and placement of Mars and Saturn in the sixth house is considered very good, very good, very boonful. So remember this, something big may come, and even if you are in you are giving some competitive examination for selection, this is the good thing. And if you are in a tender, getting tender, something like this, where some competition you have to uh, excel compared to others जो है, this is period is very good, and this period is very जो है good for destruction of your enemies. Your enemies will be suffer like anything, but your maternal father, this is very bad period. And one more thing I want to assert you, that if your some property is in dispute, this period is not good. Avoid making some property related transactions. Leo ascendants, please avoid related to this. But if you are in property business, some good business transactions you may make in this period, but do not buy yourself. You may gain some property transaction because it is your business, but if you are doing your own property related sale and purchase, just take care of legal aspects in this period. Okay. For your mother, this period may not be good, because some health issues may crop up in for her. And one more thing, if she is in some business जो है, she may do some big decisions which may benefit her for the long time to come. And I already cautioned again. I'm cautioning again you, people, Leo ascendants, do not do any property related transaction, because property related disputes are, I can foresee like anything. One more positive thing I want to say, Leo ascendants, your father may get some promotion or growth in his career, or if his business, he may expand his business like anything. So it is for Leo ascendants. This is the time to discuss Virgo ascendant. For the Virgo ascendant, this is happening your fifth house. Fifth house related to your stomach related issues. So if you are heart patient, just remain conscious. Some bad may happen, heart attacks may come, or some your tracts maybe get blockages due to cholesterol or something like this. So heart related problem may crop up. And one more thing related to stomach area, kidney, something, this may, if you have previous history, remain conscious, something may come. And one more thing I want to caution, that some differences may crop up with your son or daughter. Especially I have seen, if something like this transit happens, if father and son, father and daughter are doing same business, are along with same trade जो है, they a big difference may crop up, and they take different ways. So if you are a father and arguments are bound to happen. If you are a Virgo ascendant, arguments may bound to happen with your son or daughter. Just remain peaceful for this period, 26th February to 7th April. Time will pass, but if your relations get sour or vicious, they will not get recovery in the future. So remain peace and hold your peace and calm. Time will pass, planets will move. So keep your relationship with your sons or daughters, your children, at the good level. One more thing, I want to say that your your younger siblings may get growth in this period, but simultaneously some healthy issues also may crop up in this period. I can see if your mother has hold some money, or mother does some business, so I can see some big loss, sudden loss for her. Even I can see some mouth related issues for your mother. So if see it's tobacco or something like this, the teeth dental issues, or issues related to eyes, these things will be very common for the mothers of Virgo ascendant. So this is the issue for Virgo ascendant. One more thing. If Virgo ascendant, if you are pregnant, this period is very sensitive for the Virgo ascendant who are pregnant. So take care, otherwise miscarriage may happen in this period. Okay. Now after the Virgo ascendant, I will come to Librans. The persons who have Libra ascendant, this is happening in your fourth house. The placement of Mars as well as Saturn is not considered good, especially if we are moving in the fourth house simultaneously. This is certainly is not good, and your domestic peace may be affected like anything. And your mother, because fourth house also is related to your mother, property, your home. So mother's health may, some unexpected problems may crop up in the case of mothers of Libra ascendant. But your spouse may get sudden growth or sudden promotion in his or her career or business. So I am giving you advance congratulations in advance for the growth of your spouse, not yours, for the growth of your spouse. And even some family members may also growth, but simultaneously your domestic life is going to be affected. One more thing, your this zone of the your body may get some injury or surgery, or some infection, not infection, some new diseases may crop up in this area. And one more thing, there will be a lot of emotional disturbances in this period for Librans. So just hold your emotions, do not get disturbed. Recite mantra Yum, which is the mantra of Anahat Chakra, heart chakra, Yum. Your emotions will remain balanced in this period. Okay, Librans. Now it is the time for Scorpio ascendants. For Scorpio ascendants, this transit is happening in your third house, the house of valor, the strength, showing your the energy, and especially if you are in military, success is laying red carpet in your place. And if you are in technical side, something related to machinery, something related to if you are in defense equipments, this period is very good for you, very good for you. But communication related issues may crop up in your personal life. Communication related issues may crop up. And otherwise, if you are in communication related matters, जो है, suppose that you are in manufacturing of telephones or telecommunication, laying roads, and in your in railway or or aviation, success will come up. But at the personal life, जो है, communication related issues may crop up. You may say something, people will misinterpret. And one more thing, remain conscious while putting up signatures on some documents. Otherwise, you may suffer for long time to come. So Scorpios, just remember this thing. One more thing I want to say, that if some promotion was due, and it was due, some TPC promotion committee was going to, and one had to select someone out of a bunch you have good chance to be selected. So remember one thing, but do not go into the bad book of your boss, otherwise he may cut off your name. So otherwise, in general, this period is good for Scorpio ascendant. This movement is good for Scorpio ascendant, but if they keep their communications in control, do not utter any loose word which may affect your promotion prospects. I'm sorry. So now after the Scorpions, this is the time for Sagittarians. For Sagittarians, this conjunction is happening in your second house. The sudden some I can see some Raj Yoga royal combination is being caused in your second house, and due to your intelligence, some big monetary gains I can pursue, especially from foreign countries. Your investments are going to give you sudden very good returns in this period. Especially for the persons who are doing business from foreign countries, some new collaborations may come, some new collaborations may come, and something like that happen, that these things will give you returns and for the long time to come, for the even for the whole life. But simultaneously someone may dodge if you don't make big investments without verifying the credentials, because someone may dodge you like anything. uh, the most important thing for the Sagittarius ascendant is that I can see very big turmoil in your immediate family. Some conflicts, something like this may happen, and you will have to understand that if and you should take care of your family members, because if they are losing their patience, they are losing their wit, they are losing their common sense, you should not lose that. You are the leader of the your whole clan, your whole family. If you also go on the same track, who will take care of the whole clan, whole family, the whole I'm talking about, but remember that I'm talking about the immediate family, not your chacha, mama, maternal uncle, distant relatives. I'm talking only about your immediate family, your father, mother, your spouse, your children, your siblings, your brothers, sisters, who are staying with you. So just take care of them, and do not let happen anything which may affect affect you all in the long run. One more thing, this is the period for growth of your children. If they may get immediate a sudden promotion, sudden growth, if they are doing business, it may happen, sudden growth may happen. Okay, so momentarily, if you don't get dodged by someone, this period is very good. Especially something may happen which may affect you positively for the long time to come. Okay, and after Sagittarians, sorry, before coming to Capricorn, Sagittarians, this period is not good for your oral health. Even for take care of your eyes. Some eye problem in eyes may happen, and oral health, dental issues, or infection on your face. These things may happen for the Sagittarian ascendants. Now after Sagittarians, Sagittarius, I will come to the Capricorn. For Capricorn ascendant, this transit of Mars as well as Saturn combined transit is happening in your ascendant only. So the one thing I can foresee, that you may you may see a lot of temperamental disturbances in this period, which you might have already started to feel. You may behave in a very bizarre way, and especially with your partners and spouse, you may behave in a very cruel way, because two cruel planets, Mars and Saturn, are passing through your ascendant simultaneously, so your behavior may be very intolerable for your spouse. Mend yourself. Do not speak anything. Do not speak anything which may affect your spouse or marital issues, or if you're in business, your partners. So I will suggest you, and I suggest your spouses to remain peaceful and calm and tolerate this temporary phenomena. One, if you are the most alerting thing for you, it may happen that something related to your head or brain, health issues may crop up. Even and for the Capricorn ascendant, if you are facing hair related problems, suddenly you will see that a lot of hairs are falling and hairs are giving you giving you dodge. So take care of your health, but don't get disturbed very much, because it is a temporary phenomena, only happening from 26th February to the 26th February to 7th April. So it is a temporary phenomena, not lasting for the long time to come. And I don't know if your mother is doing some business or some career options you have some, so she may get sudden growth in this period. And one more thing I want to say that your elder siblings, brothers and sisters, may also see some positive growth in this period. But one more thing, if you are in machinery business, some technical business or energy sector, this period may be very good for you. And but your partnership, take care of your partnership. Even in this sector, your partnership may be at a peril, or it may suffer for a long time to come. Something may happen negatively which may affect you for a long time to come. So after Capricorns, I will shift to the Aquarius ascendant. For Aquarius, this transit of Mars and Saturn is happening into your house of losses, and even with very heavy heart, I want to convey for Aquarius that this is the this transit is, if it is affecting negatively, this is best true in the case of Aquarius ascendants. So because in the house of losses, Mars Saturn both are moving, so do not believe anything. Keep your money and your resources and near your heart, and do not invest anywhere if there is something fishy. One more thing, and very alerting thing, is that if if some court decision is about to come in which you may be pronounced some jail or something like this, just postpone this decision by hook or crook, because something like this may happen. You may sent behind bars after this decision. So I will suggest you to I will suggest to Aquarians to postpone this decision. So I am speaking all the bad things for you, but if Aquarians, you are doing some business in foreign countries or related to jails, or related to investment opportunities, this period may pronounce something good for you in this Aquarius in this period. Remember this but in general I will alert. And one more thing, if you can join gym or something health for related, this period may be good for you. I will suggest you, because a lot of health issues may crop up due to your lethargic ways. So if you join gym or something like this period is going to be very good for you. Okay, so now after Aquarius, I am coming back to the last zodiac sign. This is the Pisces. For Pisces ascendant, this moment of Saturn and Mars, the conjunction of Saturn and Mars is happening in the house of gains, house of profit. Okay, this in general, I will say that this period is good for good, and new avenues of gains and profits going to open up in your life. And remember this, if especially if you are in the energy sector or machinery or something like this period is very good. And this period, this movement is creating Raj Yoga, because your house of wealth, lord of house of wealth, is getting exalted in the house of gains. So this period is going very good so far as monetary aspects are concerned. But three things just remember for Pisces ascendant. First thing, your children's health may get suffer, and something very negative may crop up. First thing. Second thing, related to your heart as well as your stomach area, something bad may happen so far as your health is concerned. Even I can foresee surgical things, prominence of surgical surgery in case of Pisces ascendant. Another thing, that your father may get news of his promotion or big jump in his career or business, along with change of place. So if he's and it may be a possible that he may drop his promotion due to some big change in place, because he may have to remain at a distance place from his home or family. Just ask him to accept the promotion, so that and after accepting the promotion, you should approach us जो है, we will suggest some remedy that he will be again united with his family members. So this it is my humble suggestion for your father. One more thing, if some judiciary decision is about to come, some legal decision about to come in your life, expedite it and let it happen in this period only, because you are going to be benefited due to this judicial decisions. So it is something like this. And one at last, if you want to ask something from your from Pisceans, one thing I want to say that for your family members in general, this period is very good. For immediate family members, it may be your spouse, it may be your father, mother, your sisters, brother and sisters who are staying, your children. For all जो है, this period is in general period of growth for your family members. So with this, I am closing the topic of discussing the implication of Mars as well as Saturn, combined transit of Mars as well as Saturn in the Capricorn. If you want to know specific implication of this miraculous and very peculiar movement जो है on your horoscope, better you should consult us or your family astrologers. But he should be professional enough जो है, he should be trained for astrology, so that he or she can guide you properly, and you can take benefit of this movement of Mars and Saturn. If you want to listen this in the language Hindi, the link have already been given in the description column. You can click on that link जो है and see. And with this, I am closing the topic of movement of Mars and Saturn. It is already started to create havoc on this earth, which was already predicted by me years back. Namaskar, I am Acharya Kalki Krishnan from Astrodhyam.com.